The narcissist never simply met you, they studied you. From the very beginning, they were observing, analyzing, and planning. While you approached the relationship with openness and trust, believing in love, partnership, and shared growth, the narcissist had a hidden agenda. They were never there to build with you, only to use you. They paid attention to every detail of your life, your dreams, fears, vulnerabilities, even the fractures within your family or past relationships. Each piece of information you shared in innocence, and trust became a tool for them to weaponize later. While you thought you had found someone who wanted to walk beside you, they were quietly making mental notes on how to isolate you, how to strip you of support, and how to make you dependent on them. The narcissist thrives on this imbalance. You weren't watching them because you had no reason to suspect. You assumed they were like you, empathetic, loving, trustworthy. But they were calculating. They pushed you deeper into reliance on them, slowly eroding your identity, making you feel responsible for their happiness while your own needs went ignored. You became the helper, the fixer, the constant source of energy, while they drained you dry with gaslighting, silent treatments, triangulation, and endless cycles of abuse. All the while they watched. They waited to see how much you would tolerate, how blind you would remain to the mask, how long you would ignore your instincts. And they planned. They planned for the discard. They planned how to maximize your pain, often timing their cruelty around birthdays, holidays, or personal tragedies to inflict the deepest wounds. They prepared for new supply in the background, ensuring their next victim was lined up before you even realized the relationship was collapsing. They also planned the smear campaign. They knew how to turn others against you, painting you as unstable while presenting themselves as the calm, misunderstood victim. Friends, family, colleagues, anyone could be manipulated into believing their lies. They orchestrated your isolation so that when you began to crumble under the weight of their abuse, you had few people left to turn to. And yet, despite their efforts, you survived. That relationship nearly destroyed you, but it didn't. The clarity you have now is hard-earned. You can look back and see that you were never loved, only used. Their joy came from your pain, their pride from watching your life implode as theirs appeared to improve. But now you see it for what it was, calculated cruelty. The healing journey takes time, and it is not a straight path. But with each step, you reclaim your strength, your identity, and your freedom. The narcissist's cycle continues elsewhere with someone new. But the difference is this: you are no longer part of it. You now carry a superpower: awareness. You know the signs, you trust your instincts, and you honor your boundaries. What once nearly destroyed you has become the fire that forged a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Because in the end, yes, the narcissist watched you, waited, and planned your downfall. But what they never planned for was your awakening.